Hello, I'm Harry Dahl. Thank you very much for your business and more importantly for placing your trust in our dealership. We understand that your vehicle purchase is a significant investment and we will do all that we can to ensure your satisfaction, not only today, but for years to come. Right now, our team members are putting the finishing touch to your vehicle. While they complete this process, I invite you to take a few minutes to view the following important information. It is designed to educate and inform you about some valuable ways to protect your investment, reduce your risks, and help prepare for the unexpected. On behalf of the entire Dahl Automotive family, we hope you have enjoyed your experience with us. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. It's a privilege to have served you. Thank you very much.
It can get ugly out there. Bug acids, tree sap, rock chips. There's no telling what the road could throw at your vehicle. And 3M can help protect that investment with Scotchgard Paint Protection Film Pro Series. Our newest generation of Clearbrawl, as it's sometimes called, is one of the best ways to help preserve that showroom quality finish of your vehicle. This tough, durable, virtually invisible urethane film will keep your vehicle looking newer, longer, without changing the design features or color, by creating a barrier and protecting vulnerable areas such as a front bumper, hoods, side mirrors, door handles, door edge, trunk ledges, rocker panels, and rear fender panels. Preserving the finish of your vehicle with paint protection film will keep your vehicle looking newer, longer, and can enhance the resale value of your vehicle in the future. Scotchgard Pro Series is non-yellowing, extremely durable, resistant to staining and scratching, and is maintenance-free. Just wash it and wax it like your car and hit the road. From a library of thousands of patterns, 3M custom cuts the film on a digital plotter, specifically designed for your make and model for a perfect fit. At its core, 3M is known as a film and adhesive company. We know how to make things stick. Scotchgard Paint Protection Film Pro Series is one of the very best vehicle protection films on the market today. Durable, stain and scratch resistant, our film protects your vehicle with a comprehensive 7-year warranty and is backed by 100 years of recognized and trusted innovation. We stand behind our product. When you visit your dealership, ask for it by name, Scotchgard Paint Protection Film Pro Series. For more information, visit our website, 3m.com/paint protection film.
One drop of acid rain can mark your car forever. But one company thinks they've got it beat. Next on Modern Marvels. We now return to waterproof on Modern Marvels. It wasn't long after Henry Ford figured out how to mass produce the automobile that people began applying wax to their cars. Simonize, named after its founder, George Simons, began mass producing car wax in 1911. You can now find Simonize in the dictionary, defined as to shine or polish to a high sheen, especially with wax.
Simonize wax protection against road chemicals, fumes, rust.
The company promoted the idea of shiny cars and glamour.
Paid for. Give your car Simonize wax protection. Sorry, old girl, wrong button.
But there's a science behind it, and it has to do with the way wax molecules behave.
One end of the molecule adheres to the paint. The other end that now is shown to the world is something that the water doesn't want to stick to. This is how you know you have a good wax job, so when the water beads up on it.
Wax is wonderfully water repellent, but it doesn't stay on cars for more than a few months. For car owners, the holy grail has been a coating that would permanently protect their car from all kinds of harsh elements. Here at headquarters in Bolton, Connecticut, the Simonize company believes they found a unique waterproofing product. Glass Coat, because it doesn't need to be reapplied every few months. They call it the anti-wax. Chemist David White invented Glass Coat after conducting endless experiments on his own car.
I probably went through 500 or 600 formulations, and I just kept grinding away at it, zeroing in on the precise application, and then it didn't do anything that it shouldn't have done. It did everything it should have done, and I said, aha.
Simonize closely guards their secret, but the key ingredient is a chemical compound called polysilazane. Its waterproof properties make it an effective coating for bridges, solar panels, and tiles on NASA space shuttles. Glass Coat takes the useful properties of polysilazane into the world of cars.
Polysilazane reacts with hydrogen and oxygen, and it forms microns of glass on top of the clear coat. And those microns of glass are what help keep this product very hydrophobic and also protects it for a long period of time against tree sap, bird waste, insects, anything that can eat the clear coat.
Polysilazane is a compound made of silicon-nitrogen molecules. The nitrogen reacts with water vapor to catalyze a bond between silicon and oxygen. When the silicon and oxygen come together, they form a super hard glass, which acts as an effective barrier to the many enemies of car surfaces, from a car wash to acid rain.
Acid rain is formed by particulates up in the air that are typically sulfur dioxide. The water falls down to the hard surface, in this case, the paint of a vehicle, and when it evaporates, the perimeter of the water drop heats up and it puts an acid etch on the car.
With the application of Glass Coat, Simonize guarantees protection of a vehicle's top coat for 7 years.
So you've got the base metal, you have a primer, you have the color paint, you have the clear coat on top of that. Glass Coat goes on top of that and protects the entire system underneath.
Glass Coat's waterproof properties have been tested by Simonize and university researchers. After applying Glass Coat to only one side of the hood, they ran the car through an industrial wash 100 times. The half without the protection was wet after the wash, but the other side sheathes or sheds the water so that it beads up and rolls off. A practical application of cutting-edge waterproofing science.
We all know that rusty vehicles are an eyesore, and it only gets worse. Let's explore rust and what can be done to protect your vehicle. Rust, or corrosion, is simply Mother Nature returning refined metals back to their natural oxidized state. Today's cars are made with galvanized sheet metal, which is a thin layer of zinc above and below the steel. The zinc naturally sacrifices itself to protect the steel underneath, at least until the galvanized surface is breached by a stone chip that goes through not just the paint, but also the zinc to expose the steel underneath. Air and moisture from the environment react with the zinc to form a thin layer of zinc oxide, which is unable to protect the steel, and the corrosion process begins. How can the oxidized zinc be reactivated so it can do its job of protecting the steel? This is where the Final Coat module comes to the rescue. It reactivates the zinc by sending a pulse wave surface current that breaks down the zinc oxide barrier. It actually enhances the ability of zinc to protect the sheet metal panels by up to 100 times. The surface current travels across your entire vehicle's sheet metal, inside and outside, even reaching those areas that rust-inhibiting sprays can't reach, like the roof, door pillars, and other exterior surfaces. The surface current is at the same frequency as a simple radio signal. While harmless to you and your vehicle, it is proven to inhibit corrosion. In fact, tests have proven the module reduces the rate of corrosion by up to 99.7%. But don't just take our word for it. Extensive third-party testing at some of the world's best labs have proven it works. In addition, the Final Coat electromagnetic technology is certified by these international regulatory authorities. The Final Coat electromagnetic technology is patented in these countries, and patents are pending in over 25 other countries. Final Coat also has its own R&D lab in Hartville, Ohio, staffed by full-time PhD scientists and researchers. But don't confuse Final Coat's electromagnetic technology with cathodic technology. While cathodic systems are effective for protecting submerged things, like bridges or pipelines, they cannot protect automobiles. That's because a cathodic system requires an electrolyte, such as water, to complete the electrical circuit. It could only work on a vehicle if it were completely submerged underwater. No chemicals to spray, nothing to harm the planet, and nothing that can harm you or your car either. Visit finalcoat.com to learn more about this patented technology and how you too can keep rust at bay.
In everyday driving, your vehicle's windshield is there to protect you. But did you ever consider that you need to protect your windshield? Road hazards can crack, chip, and scratch your windshield, reducing your vision and your safety. Protect your investment and your passengers with Zurich Shield Windshield Protection, a patented glass coating. To the naked eye, glass appears perfectly smooth and clear, but the surface is actually jagged like sandpaper. Its microscopic peaks and valleys catch road debris, causing pitting, chipping, and cracking. In addition, water collects in the valleys, depositing dirt, minerals, and other material that can stain and scratch your windshield over time. An irregular surface also affects how well or poorly you see. The peaks create prisms where light is reflected and refracted, causing vision distortion and glare. And the water collected in the valleys clings to the glass, reducing wet weather visibility. Zurich Shield Windshield Protection is manufactured by a world leader in protective coatings for glass. This patented nanotechnology actually changes the molecular composition of the treated surface by fusing with it to form a hydrophobic or water-repellent barrier. When applied to a windshield, this treatment increases the windshield's water repellency for the life of the glass, improving and protecting the surface of your windshield and actually strengthening the glass. In fact, the weight of debris particles required to crack a piece of glass that has been treated with Zurich Shield Windshield Protection would need to be 10 times heavier than the weight required cracking an untreated piece of glass. With this more robust molecular structure and far fewer peaks and valleys to catch road debris and distort vision, the glass becomes much smoother, resulting in a clearer and stronger windshield. Zurich Shield Windshield Protection. Because the better you protect your windshield, the better it can protect you.